Today I will persuade you to do not vote for Michelle Bachmann. ThePolitico.com, a popular webpage dedicated to the free spirits of politics, quotes Michelle Bachmann. God has sent earthquakes and hurricanes, and God himself says, "Are you going to start listening to me here?" Michelle Bachmann makes reference to God's signs, depending on how the government runs things. Hmm. This is something this is not expected from a leader. Now, there are things we need, but first, we live in a modern generation. You live in a modern generation. And if you do, then take part of it. Do not stay behind. Look ahead in the future and move on with the leadership necessary to get you wherever you want to be. Modern times require modern solutions and require modern methods to run a country. And confidence, credibility, trustworthiness are essential tools which will get you a vote on 2012. But Michelle Bachmann lacks organization, information, and after all, she lacks credibility. She's not a reliable candidate, and this needs to be fixed. Are you with me? Good, because this doesn't stop here. No, not yet. Now I'll say, this is a different time and different people she's dealing with. We require an organized and a well-updated leader that who can deliver a solid message with a great impact. Stephen Bennett from News and Politics indicates that she continues to display her impressive confusion about the Constitution. The problem here is we do not want to slow down our students, our hard American workers, and our citizens with these old ideals and thoughts. Like I mentioned before, she relates natural events to God's signs. And well, that's not all. If you think, well, everybody makes mistakes, and maybe this was a misunderstanding, who knows? Well, I'll tell you something. Let's reconsider the vote for her. But first, think what your current generation and the next generation need. Are you still with me? Good, because this is not over yet. We have more candidates out there who will surely won't confuse Elvis Presley's death anniversary with his birthday. You're like, what? Well, yes. The New York Times put it this way. Just before starting her speech in Spartanburg, South Carolina, when she paused to show some respect and said, "Let's all say happy birthday to Elvis Presley today." Oh no, oops, she did it again. But maybe she was just misunderstood. And though we all make mistakes anyway, she wouldn't make another mistake like that. Or would she? Well, according to the Tackle Cancer Foundation, the nation fears of the helpful HPV vaccine. And this is a sexual transmitted disease which commonly causes cervical cancer. And the population fears of this vaccine because a random and uninformed statement that Michelle Bachmann made. And it says, "It is a very dangerous drug that can cause mental retardation," Michelle Bachmann said. Now, are we really talking about the right retardation right here, or is she the right person to talk about retardation? Let your parents know that we have to take the lead. We don't want these mistakes to be happening. And let your children know, as you, a parent, live in a current generation, and you also take part of this social movement. You're not staying behind. Show them where you at, where you stand. Take action and tell all those you know how the nation will look if we had to come up with an organized and unreliable leader in times where a fresh mind and an innovative